MLB trade deadline. Who will buy or sell? The MLB trade deadline is more than just a date. It's a high-stakes game of strategy and survival. This year's deadline feels especially uncertain, but history offers clues about which teams might buy or sell. Let's break down the patterns and predict what could happen next. But here's where it gets controversial. The line between a buyer and a seller is razor thin. Teams on the bubble, those teetering between playoff contention and oblivion, are likely to make bold moves. Some may grab top-tier talent to secure their spot, while others might cut ties to rebuild. Let's explore the dynamics behind these decisions. The 2022 Padres, for example, spent a blockbuster deal to acquire Juan Soto, signaling their commitment to winning now. Similarly, the 2024 Twins secured Trevor Richards with minimal cost, showing a willingness to trade minor pieces for immediate help. But not all teams are so aggressive. The Rockies, for instance, have turned down obvious opportunities to sell, opting to hold on to their assets instead. This decision could backfire if their roster doesn't improve. Teams face tough choices based on their records, run differentials, and playoff odds. A run differential of plus 14 means a team is outperforming expectations, while a negative number suggests underperformance. These metrics, combined with proximity to the playoffs, determine whether a team will act. For example, the Red Sox, with a plus 54 run differential, are clearly in buy territory, while the Cardinals, at -2, are more likely to sell. The key is understanding context. The Marlins, for instance, are in third place but have a strong farm system. Their decision to hold on to Sandy Alcantara and Edward Cabrera could be a strategic move. Meanwhile, the Rays, despite a 53-50 record, are in a position to buy because they're close to the postseason. But not every team in fringe contention becomes an all-in buyer. The Rays, for example, are more likely to thread the needle rather than spend heavily. This year's deadline is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable in recent memory. The Rockies, White Sox, and Nationals are all in precarious positions, while the Brewers, Cubs, and Blue Jays are poised to make big moves. The question is, will teams act on instinct or follow historical trends? And this is the part most people miss. The deadline isn't just about adding players. It's about balancing short-term gains with long-term strategy. The 2016 Astros, for example, traded away prospects to get Yordan Alvarez, a move that paid off. But the 2021 Cardinals, with 3.2% playoff odds, made a bold gamble that worked. What will teams do this year? Will the Padres act as tailors, trading major league talent for value elsewhere? Or will they go all in? One thing is certain. The deadline will test the resolve of every team involved. Whether they buy, sell, or stand pat, the choices made in the next week could define their season. So what's your take? Are you betting on the Rockies to stay patient or the Padres to make a bold move? Share your thoughts in the comments below. 5 MLB deadline trades you need to see. Imagine the MLB trade deadline approaching like a storm on the horizon, swirling with possibilities and uncertainties. With just days left before the whirlwind hits, it's fascinating to speculate about the monumental deals that could reshape the league. The Mariners and Diamondbacks already kicked things off, with Seattle snagging a powerful bat in Josh Naylor for 2 prospects. But what's brewing behind the scenes? Here are 5 intriguing trades I envision happening before July 31st. These aren't confirmed deals. They're imaginative scenarios for your consideration and critique. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. 1. A 3-way tango, Red Sox, Marlins, and Padres. The Red Sox could strengthen their rotation by adding RHP Edward Cabrera from the Marlins. This move would complement their starters like Garrett Crochet and Brayan Bello, potentially securing a division title or a wild card spot. Cabrera boasts a 3.48 ERA and 92 strikeouts in 88 innings, though his medical history might require scrutiny. For the Padres, acquiring LF Jaron Duran would enhance their outfield, making it one of the most dynamic in baseball. Duran's blend of power and speed could elevate their chances against the Dodgers, who may currently trail by 5 games. Meanwhile, the Marlins would gain C. Evan Salas and RHP Luis Perales, both with promising futures. Salas, despite a recent injury, is already at Double-A, while Perales, recovering from Tommy John surgery, showed promise in High-A and Double-A. 2. The Cubs pitching puzzle solved with Mitch Keller. Following Justin Steele's season-ending elbow surgery, the Cubs desperately need a reliable starter. Mitch Keller, with a 3.53 ERA and 97 strikeouts in 125 innings, fits the bill. While Keller is under contract for 3 more years, his experience and performance could stabilize the Cubs' rotation. In exchange, the Pirates could receive OF Owen Casey and INF Christian Hernandez, both young players with significant upside. Casey, projected to be ready for the majors, has shown impressive power and speed in Triple-A. Hernandez, a speedy infielder, could develop into a leadoff hitter. 3. The Yankees' quest for power, Michael Garcia from the Royals. If the Yankees can't secure Eugenio Suarez, Michael Garcia could be a compelling alternative. As a first-time All-Star, Garcia is hitting .291, .345, .440 with 26 doubles, 8 home runs, and 19 stolen bases. His defensive prowess adds value. For the Royals, Jason Dominguez represents a promising outfield future. Though still developing, Dominguez has the potential to become a 20 to 25 homer corner outfielder. This trade would allow the Yankees to focus on their star-studded outfield while grooming Dominguez for the future. 4. Dodgers bullpen boost, Joan Duran and Griffin Jax from the Twins. Injuries have derailed the Dodgers' bullpen plans, so acquiring Joan Duran and Griffin Jax could be crucial. Duran's overpowering fastballs and 15 saves make him a strong closer candidate. Jax, with 68 strikeouts and 44 innings, brings another impactful arm. The Dodgers would also gain utility player Willie Castro, known for his versatility. In return, the Twins would receive a mix of prospects, including OF Josue De Paula, who could develop into an all-star bat, and pitchers Jackson Ferris and Bobby Miller. This deal could significantly impact both teams' postseason prospects. 5. Reds' big bat, Eugenio Suarez, returns home. The Reds need a power hitter to solidify their playoff chances. Eugenio Suarez, leading the majors with 36 home runs, would be a transformative addition. In exchange, the Diamondbacks could receive 3B Cam Collier, a young hitter with MVP potential, and pitchers Chase Petty and Adam Serwinowski. This trade would address the Reds' offensive gap while providing the Diamondbacks with valuable pitching depth. These scenarios showcase the intricate dance of strategy and need that defines the MLB trade deadline. What do you think? Which deals would you love to see happen? Share your thoughts below.